First point of business, shouting out the onion. Nodders. But no. Konnichiwa. Hi, how's everyone doing? Slightly late tonight? Not too late, just slightly late, but I was tired. We got like a full foot of snow tomorrow. Tomorrow. Last night, I'm not even kidding, a full foot. We were still in fall. It was still like 12 degrees out. Cold, but not horrible, but we woke up to a solid foot of snow, and so I was shoveling that a lot today. And I was tired, so I slept in a little more than I meant to. But hi, Onion. Hi, Seer. Hi, Glass. Hi, Mabu. How are you doing tonight? Hi, Gaming. I know I should continue Cyberpunk. I know some people wanted to see that and such, but I'm addicted to the forest. It's fun. I like fighting the cannibals. I like the simple mechanics. I like the fact that I can build up a base just out in anywhere if I really want to. So that makes me wanting to beat it. What do you do today? Shovel. I shoveled a lot of snow. That's what I did today. Not fun. Not fun at all. I'm not a very athletic person. You rated Keone earlier. I thought she was your sibling. I told her how much I had a crush on you. Oh, you. But yes, Keone definitely is my art sibling. And she lives in Alaska, and she's supposed to be moving pretty soon, I think. Oh, there's actually water here. It actually caught the water from the rain for once. I'm not sure if she's moving to Britain or what. She talked about it before openly, so I don't mind mentioning it like that. Snow, where the heck do you live? The middle of Canada. The forest is so fun. It honestly has been. I mean, there's dumb things that happen. There's problems with the game. I mean, there's very simple mechanics and stuff like that. But at the same time, definitely enjoying just running around like a crazy person, exploring caves, hitting people with a giant skull on a club, etc. Guess what? What's up? Did you buy your motorcycle? Actually got the leaves from the weed. You're gonna apply for the loan this Thursday? Nice. Do you think they'll give it to you? So this is why when I woke up there was a polar bear? Yes, she's a polar bear queen. Naughties. I haven't spent much time in her chat lately. I mean to spend more there, but at the same time, what is it? She is typically streaming when I take my nap. Okay, I think these are poison berries. So I'm collecting them because I think they're allowed to be used on my weapons as poison. Or I believe something like that. You can't do a down payment, so you don't know if they will. Well, here's hoping. You wanted to do a little funny, but your anxiety's making you overthink that I went too far. I'm sorry, Glass and Onion. I'm sure it's fine, Seer, don't you worry. I'm sorry if I teased you too much about it. Glass, I don't think would care. Onion might cry a little bit, but they'd still forgive you. It was only a timeout for like 5 seconds. I mean, if it was like a 10-minute timeout, I could see them being upset, because then it'd be like, stream started and we don't get to do anything. Teardrop. And I don't think it even records timeouts. So I don't think it's like, hey, this person's been timed out 50 times, and then people are going to be like, oh god, what did they do? What did they do in that stream? No, we just timed them out for fun because we can. But the anxiety is relatable about such things. My map says between 2 little lakes that there's a cave that... Oh! Dang, my twitchy hands. What? What was that throw? You did get your first motorcycle gear today? Did you get, like, the helmet, or what piece of gear? Do the same thing to your friend whenever you see him in your chat. Oh, there's the plane. The bow is, like, more standard shooting. The spear seems to be kind of wonky with how far it goes. Hey, we got it. You got racing boots? Ooh, fancy. Look, we got a friend. Hi there, Mr. Deer. How are you guys doing today? Oh, it doesn't hold it the same way it holds the little heads. Not as funny. Oh, another deer. Like I said, I think you need like 6 deer pelts to make the winter suit, and 2 to make the whatchamacallit. The drinking thing. Okay, crouching definitely ruins throwing it. Hey, that got him. Water skin? Yeah. How are you doing, Furball? You got a Sidichi Kiane? Or Chikiane? I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just guessing. Well, I think those are, yep, cannibal huts. Now it's super on alert. And there are cannibals over there looking at me. We only seem to find the deer in this southern part of the island. Oh god, where'd it go? Deer, I want to be your friend. I'm sorry I shot you with an arrow. I promise I won't do it again. Where is he to show I can shoot him with an arrow again? Aw, he got away because I got distracted by the cannibals. Snackies. You know too much about street bikes, but you're pretty sure that brand is popular. You can't say for sure, though. You good? Sidewalk was sure ice today, though. That took a while to get rid of. We didn't have to deal with ice over here, so I'm thankful for that. Just regular snow. What? Nudity? None of the other cannibals had nudity. Those people actually had nip-nops. That's unsay-so. No one told me this game was unsay-so. There's the deer skin. Yes, spear bag, water skin, and 6 for the warm suit. The water skin would be decent, but I get so much soda that I don't really care that much about it. So I feel like the warm suit is the most valuable, just so that I can actually go up to that mountain up top, I'm guessing. I've never tried going to it. Maybe I could survive for a while just with my fur boots, but now that you're an adult, you have a passion for the street, but you know you're late to the party, so you're not as skilled. Well, as long as you practice. I mean, skill isn't something that, you know, other people will forever be ahead of you with. Are these the bad berries? Yes. Let's get more of them. And can I collect good berries too? Or can I only carry... No, I can collect good berries too. I was going to say, can I only collect one type at a time? It's weird that to collect them I have to have the thing, but to hold on to them I don't. It doesn't seem important to have the thing. The pouch. It's fun riding on the streets, so you feel this. A weak spear is just 2 sticks. Okay, it automatically re-equipped a weak spear. Super windy in the forest. Oh, I'm covered in blood. We are near the ocean. And a stream. If you didn't have them in a pouch, they'd be smushed in your backpack. Oh, okay, is that how it works? I'm glad that they warned me about the infection. I don't even know how to cure it. You were definitely very anxious today. You had 2 peeps from different friend groups meet and play together. Thankfully it went great and we all had fun. Ooh, I'm glad to hear that you had fun. And didn't you move a while back? So, I was going to say, it must be nice to still have friends over there, wherever you moved to. Though I guess I don't know if wherever you moved was actually far from wherever you were before. Okay, so squirrel just gives meat. Doesn't give a skin. Not entirely surprising, but you'd think the deer and stuff would come around the water. Oh god, I almost thought that was like some giant creature or mutant. Should have said Oh, okay, my bad, digitally. Still good, because you never know. Some people just don't get along with each other. So if you've never played with them together before, I can see the hesitation with just like, oh, well, this guy kind of makes snarky jokes. Will that Josh get along with that? 2 peeps that met were Solstice and Sun. Oh, really? There you go. I've never met... Actually, no, I think I played Paladins or something like that with Solstice early on in streaming. I think yesterday when we looked it up, it said the pigs are along that northern creek. Why is that lizard just staring at me? Okay, good, he ran. I was like, do you just accept your death? I know the deer stay in the cave. I can go look for the pigs. I should also swing by my base up north and then see if I just want to build anything at it. That actually is a cool looking rock cropping. This could be a neat place to build. Dirt biking is fun, but it's not fast enough and you don't like dealing with ruts. Well, yeah, dirt biking is basically about the ruts. You're literally going in mud, hills, etc., etc. So I can only imagine how bumpy and uncomfortable that ride would be. Just save since I'm up here. I could make a random water collector. Just because I'm out here. Sosis ended up meeting Pengu and Tim since we were in a voice chat at Sportopia and they popped in. Oh snap. We have a drying rack. I've never bothered with a garden. I assume I can grow those berry bushes. We built all these things. Did not build a weapon rack. I assume I can put like different stuff on it. Explosive holders would be, I assume, Molotovs, etc. Skins, bones, arrows, armor. Oh wow, does that make... I'm just curious to how this works. Oh yeah, and then it does say how many logs that would need to make. Except it's also so tall, I don't think... Yeah, 36 logs to make. Sasha, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you, Paradox? Give me your feathers. There's 1 feather. It's not square. It didn't need to be square. I was just testing stuff out. Jeez, I'm already... Paradox just gets here, and within like 5 seconds, he's judging my building. Teardrop. I do kind of want him to get the gazebo going over that thing over there. Cancel. All your builds are perfect. I know, thank you. Okay, so the rock wall isn't a real rock wall. It's like a very low to the ground. So then you a bone fence too? Those just seem decorative. You can make a tree house. Stick markers, fairly easy. I mean, these are stuff I can do in my personal time. You don't talk about Solstice much. For sure I've told you he's a PlayStation homie. You've known him about 5 years. Though you haven't met him in real life. He's a very important person to me. That's good to hear. Definitely have heard you mention him early on in the stream. I haven't heard of you talk about him recently, but I knew you played games together and all that stuff. But that sounds like Furball and me. I knew Furball before I got into streaming and stuff like that online. After high school, they're one of like the few people I'd really talk to a decent amount. I don't want to go too far from my base because I want to sleep at night. I do want to look around this river for, what is it? Warthogs or pigs or whatever it is. It is getting late, so I don't want to leave the fort too close, too soon. Oh, Glass, you have a motorbike too? I didn't even notice you say that. But I guess that explains why you know more about that stuff. Okay, I can put logs there. Sticks there. These rocks seem to literally respawn in my base when I'm gone. That's why I keep refilling those things. And then I can just bring in back as many things as I need to each time I'm going away. This is my little secret wall going up, because it's climbable, unlike other stuff for some weird reason. Yours is street legal and has everything on it. Oh, raw fish is spoiled. Dried lizard, oh, I guess I should have waited till after I slept to eat it. Oh god, I guess that was the wrong time to sleep. I might have to reload that. That might have just slept like the 2 hours till nighttime. I might have to wait till it's pitch dark before I click the sleep button. Solstice recently moved back home and it surprised Sunny about her time zone difference. Okay. How much of a time zone difference is there between the two of you? Or is it just an hour, but it's still surprising because you do so much stuff together that she thought you'd be in the same one? He's 6 hours ahead of you. Oh snap, that is a decent amount. Pick these things up. I will need a basic wall to continue from here at some point. I love how you can just put the build down like this and come back to it later. I feel like there should be one custom thing. I just want to put a single post in the center. You never got into racing because you had nasty crashes? Wait, like motorbike? You were in motorbike crashes? Let's cancel this. You were? Oh snap. Thank God you seem to be okay. There wasn't like any permanent damage from stuff that happened? It does let me just stretch it as long as I need to. You plan to buy a neck brace just in case? Of course, Solstice cracked a joke about you being ahead in time. I'm in the future, what would you like to know? I feel like I've heard a lot of people make that joke before, like the whole never worry about the world ending today, it's already tomorrow in Australia. Night isn't coming as fast as I thought it would. So let's just do what I was going to do and run along the place up here. I've never crossed this river. Your brother's hand got messed up though, and that's from a motorbike accident? Accident. Yeah, you wear a neck brace while you ride, and it makes it so your spine doesn't get hurt so bad. Or oh, okay. I thought it was like a neck brace for when you do get injured, and you're like, I might as well have this in advance, just because this is probably going to happen to me. And I was like, yeah, bye. But if you're holding it, wearing it as a protection thing, just like a helmet, etc., then that totally makes more sense. Will I find new stuff up here? My map doesn't really... Well, I think my map shows one cave up on this side of the ocean somewhere. I have not seen any raccoons. I have not seen any pigs. I might have to look again and just make sure of areas where they can spawn. I probably could cut down the trees here. They're far enough from my base I don't actually care about them. Is that a raccoon? No, it is not. It is just a random turtle. I am sorry, Mr. Turtle. You are most certainly not a raccoon. Yet. His pinky is permanently crooked. I feel like that would hopefully not bother you too much, but since I haven't experienced it, I do not know if that's true. As long as you still have the pinky itself, that is a big plus. I read something about the pig spawning along the creek up north. Though maybe it's at certain times of day. I Don't know what those reddish things are up there, though I think they're just trees. They're just very unpixelated from back this far. It's slowly getting to night, and then I can go back and sleep. Yeah, no piggies. Oops. Let me Google it on my phone. The forest. Animals. Nope, and I pushed Shift L so it popped up the EXE. I forgot I was going to change that before, and then I didn't. Boars, a hostile animal. Semi-hostile. They only appear in the northern half of the peninsula. They can usually be found roaming north of the river up into the mountain area. Okay, so that would explain why I haven't seen them. They are the most substantial food source in the mountain area, along with the deer and other large animals, as other larger animals don't spawn up north. And then I keep getting stuck on rocks because I'm looking down as I'm trying to do it. Raccoons. Oh, whoa, almost killed myself there. Most often by the lake in the open grassland above the fertile lands. Small pond, middle of the northern region near the well, near some of the small ponds. Oh, and there's a cannibal hunting party. Oh, Venom's raiding! Hello, Venom! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? I saw you streaming when I started up. I hope your night is going well. Thank you for the raid. Hello to everybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every night, so if you're ever bored and want someone to vibe with, you will find me just playing whatever game interests me, which right now is obsessively the forest. Okay, I need to change that toggle for the EXE thing. It's like Shift L plus Shift 1 at the start of stream. But how did stream go? How are you doing? I have to go up onto the hill to my base. You never hit a pine tree, but feel like that would hurt. I remember doing skiing once when I was a kid, and the ski instructor said something like the first lesson you have to learn is the tree always wins. Doesn't matter if it's a sapling or what, you hit it, you are in trouble. You're doing good, and stream was just Valorant frustrating you. Oof. Were the matches salty? Did they not go well then? How are ye doing? I'm doing good, aside from our first dump of snow this last night. So I spent so much of today shoveling because I am not a very athletic person and had to take breaks. And we have a corner lot, so our house has a decently sized yard. Let us drink the outside water. Or no, that was before what was it? That's too bad. That was before I reloaded the one time, so I didn't even build this. And I don't even have sticks. Tragic. Luckily you haven't gotten any of it. Lucky is right. I'm up in the middle of Canada though, so it's like a 50-50 chance if you get snow before Halloween. Okay, so we want regular meat, because I think that stuff's all raw still. I don't think you can cook raw small meat. You feel like it's going to come early November this year because it's getting cold already? I would not doubt it. You know, you want us to be comfy and eating soup dumplings. I never had a soup dumpling. I've heard of that before, though. Don't jinx it. Too late, he said it. It's gonna happen. Teardrop. Okay, my map says that there's a cave in the northwest. I vaguely want to go to... You can cook small meat, probably just not dry it. Yeah, just not dry it. You can definitely cook it. And it happened again, didn't it? Sigh. L is for like light and lighter and stuff like that. And then shift is for running. So I'm accidentally clicking them together. I probably could go change that pretty quickly so that it doesn't pop up again. Let's go back to the south and look for one of the caves, as well as checking for raccoons by the small ponds. You put a pic of your thing in the Discord? Oh yeah, you posted a while ago the one you were going to buy. And the rocks and sticks on the ground do seem to respawn infinitely. Well, that's not what I want to tap to. I want to tap to that. Okay, we're full on rocks. I am almost directly in the center. It says there's like a cave to the northeast. That would be to the south. You don't think you're in the Discord? We can post it. You don't have to join it. If you want to, you can, just because it's easy to post pictures and stuff like that. We don't really talk much in it because I'm a social recluse, and we don't actually have that many of the regulars in there. But it still exists, so if you want to join it, it is right there. Okay, I've never used the chainsaw. What the? I think you guys saw that guy jump like 300 feet into the air, right? I mean, I'm not just psycho yet. I say as I cut people up with a chainsaw. Chainsaw isn't as exciting as I thought, but it's still nice to have. I'm sure it'll be useful against like the really strong mutants. Can't wait to ride 200 miles for $12. Lots of sticks here. That guy ran away from me and I cannot blame him. Oh, they can climb trees? I did not know that. Okay, it looks like there was those caves there and there. I think possibly directly north of me is a cave. I have a world map that shows the caves and just shows an overview of the island. Yeah, I'm going directly north. And I know that's a little cheaty, but some of the stuff in this game is so hard to find. Oh! Oh god. These things did not spawn above ground before. They've only just recently, as I started exploring the caves, doing that. Okay, I'm running. There should be a pond or something nearby. To the left over here. Chainsaw doesn't do as much damage as I had hoped it did. There we go. And I don't want a blood infection or whatever. there anything that respawned to loot? Clothing. We got an energy drink. Chop it for an upshift, flip for a downshift. The quick shifter does it for you. Is that like how an automatic car works? As compared to a manual? But for motorbikes? I know a lot of people that are really into cars prefer the manual just because the feeling it gives them of control over it. Is this where my hut is? I feel like this is right where my hut is up above. It says there's a cave entrance somewhere. There is the creek. I want the feathers for being able to fly stuff. Is there a climbing entrance anywhere around here? There's that thing that almost killed me and I ran away from. Thankfully it's not that fast or smart or something. I surprisingly don't see the climbing entrance there. And by climbing I mean like an outcropping of rocks with a rope that goes down. It mentions that, I think it shows that little water with another cave entrance nearby. Some of the caves are all linked, some are not. A lot of lizards here. So maybe off to the side here. Because I think I see the water there. I think I see somewhere around here a cave. But again, a climbing entrance. It's too bad I can't just push these over. Is this it? There you go. You wanna fight me, nerd? I got a chainsaw, a literal chainsaw. Go be with your people. Okay, he can't go be with his people. Even if it's only one body, I have absolutely no armor. So I kind of want to burn him up. I have like 2 gas tanks I can hold at a time as a refill of the gas for that weapon. Sorry, Birdie, I don't actually care about you and your meat. I just want the feathers for arrows. So I think this is this one that I'll mark off because I'm going into it. And I literally have no bones. Boneless Sasha. Teardrop. I know that sounds like I was in some horrible accident, but... Come on. Okay, now let's go into here. I used 2 of my medicines so against that monster before running, so I probably only have 2 left. Maybe I'll get more in here. That was, it looks like cave 1. I do have water and snackies, so I never just call them snacks, they're snackies. That's how it works. That's how it works. I don't know how many batteries I have for the flashlight. I'm just ever so thankful that we have the flashlight. End of story though, because then I don't have to constantly be putting burning cloth around my axe. It looks like because it's daytime, we can still kind of see down into the cave. No, I have 3 batteries. And the torch is high on stuff. You sent a pic of your bike in the Discord. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, lots of skulls right off the bat. And lots of open luggage. It doesn't even... Oh, those are more skulls glitched into the wall. Oh, that's the body of the kid's toy. A bunch of crosses on a wall. I wonder if the missionaries put them there. And happy people with the plane going by. Or happy they were going to go for a plane ride. I hear one of the monsters, I'm pretty sure. The whole sound. Okay, there's monsters there. Clothing. And that's like the clothing you find everywhere. This might go to those same monsters. Or not. This looks like it connects to one of the other caves. Okay, there's some path going way down over here. Oh, thank you for the follow, Himiko Toga. Oh snap, we have a superstar from My Hero Academy. Toga is pretty poggers, no joke. Hi, I'm Toga. I noticed. How are you doing tonight? Give me your blood. Will do. Just come up to Canada and get it. I unfortunately can't have my flashlight out. Okay, the flash, I have to say, this chainsaw seems garbage because even if it's strong, I constantly get blood infection with it. You're gonna sleep now? Okay, good night, Glass. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, am I out of medicine altogether? Oh no, I can have the flashlight with it. I just have to pull it out afterwards. I might not end up using the chainsaw after all, because I don't like having to wash the blood off me. And I don't think I can even wash it off in stuff like this. I have to actually submerge myself. Ridiculous. Try to find out who I am. One hint, look at the numbers in the end of your name. 303? Chainsaw is mainly for trees anyway. Oh, is that what it's for? I thought it was supposed to be a big combat thing. God dang, this thing's so high up. I don't know how long it takes for the blood infection to Good night, Glass. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, how close were we to water? Oh, very close. And I'm out of stamina. Splash. Okay, yeah, I am changing that thing in VTube Studio. Hold on a sec. Toggle. Come on, you must remember me. I might. Valentine's? It just does not seem too important to me. Sorry to say. Halloween. Salty. Priscilla Dance. Googly Moogly. Flower Crown. Demon Form. Deal with it. Cowboy. Cat Hat. Bonk. Comfy. EXE. Left shift plus L. I can make it so it's 3 things. Took 40 minutes to finally change it. It popped up like 3 times. I'll just disable it so there's no setting for it right now. Just because. So the cave was just up here. This is correct. Furball gets a prize! I do somewhat remember that name. I know that person has popped into stream once or twice. Drink. I didn't mean to hold that. I like using the crafted club most of all. Where was the water? The water was the big tell for where I am. I probably should look for medicine. I'm not sure if I can make my plants into medicine, because I think it did say there was like a healing salve, since I found a couple pieces of agave. Okay, that's the water. Oh god, it's that thing again. It's following me. Or I just keep going exactly back where it is. I'll see if I can make a healing salve type thing down here. I know I can always throw bombs and stuff at the strong mutants. Saving my battery as we climb down. The hole is getting further away. Can you imagine having the stamina to climb that far up a rope? Let alone fighting monsters. That's important too. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm going away from the light at the end of the tunnel, technically. I have 3 aloe vera, not agave, aloe vera. Health mix plus. What are those 2 other plants? That makes energy mix. That makes, I think, a weak healing potion. You're back? Welcome back. That cloth respawned fast. First time you're in chat, I told you about femboyfriend. The second time I told you you broke up with me. The third time I wanted to watch stream, I saw you got banned. Your brain. So, oh, you're that person. I feel like they're, yeah. You probably shouldn't have told us that because we're probably going to ban you again. Your profile stated you were very anti-LGBT and stuff like that. Seer Circle looked literally right at your... I know you can still hear me if you're banned, because I have it set where banned people can still watch chat. But I'll try to remember Wolf Nico now as someone we do not want here. Maybe you've changed since that's him, yeah. That person talked about that stuff, and when we clicked their profile, they had something that was against LGBT. And then after they found out they were banned, they changed their profile. But both me and my mod Seer Circle had seen that the name, we both agreed, yeah, that's the person from the other night. That's their profile. We saw it. So they've changed it after finding out that's why they banned them. Maybe they figured out, maybe they listened to stream and saw that's why we removed them. And that's why they changed the profile. And for some weird reason keep trying to come back. But knowing just months ago that you had that up does not make me wanting to be used as... That makes me not want you as someone in my community, so please do not try to come back. I am a single streamer. I'm sure there are plenty of others they can find out. Okay, let's do this. Oh god. Because it's weird, just the other night we talked about that, how there was a person like that. And he moves up on that. Speaking of the devil, we literally just talked about them the other day. Exactly. It is hilarious how that happens. This thing seems fairly blind. Okay, I should just focus on Molotoving it more. Dang it. That is an expensive explosive I wasted. When I kill him, I do get creepy armor. One single piece of it. Wrong way. Whoa! How? Marigold plus a low Barret plus that. Eat that right away. That dude can jump. Just got back and saw them, checked their profile, it was made yesterday. Then that message was the nail in the coffin. Yeah, it was mainly that. The fact that they were made yesterday doesn't mean a lot to me. It seems suspicious that they'd come to my stream after that. But yeah, after they said that, yeah. So I appreciate you doing that. I'm not sure, can I burn this body for bones? Because I can't move the body. Does not look like it. I just find it so silly that it's knocking teeth out of the enemy. And then I use the teeth to upgrade my weapon. I should be able to toss this onto the fire, even if the other one isn't burning. I have to look up where to find aloe vera. I know I found some, like, just south of the sinkhole or whatever in the middle of the southern part of the island, but I only found 3 of it. And that's like the rare thing that's used to make your own healing items when you're not using whatever it's called, medicine. I think you can grow them if you had seeds. Ooh, now that I have that... Where does it say seeds? Because I swear I have seeds for 1 or 2 things. Blueberry bush seed. Oh, 2 aloe seeds, you're right. Remind me of that the next time I go by base for a bulk, because I would love to grow those since they're harder to find. Okay, even if I'm injured, I have 2 pieces of armor that'll absorb some damage. Oh, and that looks like a well, not a survivor, most definitely. A passenger. Sounds like a good plan. Tuh. Funny furball. Titty titty. So there, on the other side, there was that path that went downwards. I wonder how long it takes for plants to grow in this game. Tennis ball! Huh. I throw them every time I find them just because. I also find it weird that someone would come into a stream and be like, oh hey, yeah, I was randomly banned in your channel and I decided to make another account and come back. Like, do you expect to not be banned? But then again, they do sound, the fact that they came into channel acting, saying they're Himiko Toga, makes me think they're underage. They're probably not the most observant of situations. Oh well, I should stop talking about it because I don't want to be mean. Going upwards, which is nice, because it's closer to the surface. Still wondering why. I'm pretty sure they only just recently added the feature where in settings you can go and change it so people who are banned can't vault view your stream. Because all of Twitch's existence, even if you were banned, you still were allowed to view streams. And so I take it, I would think that the moment they got banned, they did not just instantly leave stream, and they would have heard me immediately saying why they were being banned. And so then they've either forgotten or just didn't care. Let's check down the side. I heart probably travel, I'm guessing. This is going back down. I hate how twisty some of these caves are, but it makes sense. I mean, I know that's how caves are supposed to be. These unmarked boxes have nothing in them, I have learned. Half the time I still break them just because of OCD. Let's see if these will give me medicine or more batteries. Ooh, medicine. Instantly taking that and eating it. New medicine. Lots of medicine. By lots I mean 2. I feel like this is Dead Cave up here, and I almost feel like I've been to this place before. Shirt, I heart torn, cannibal contribution, liver, spleen. I feel like I've already been here. And I feel like I've been down here. Was this the place I died the one time? Because I thought we found the place I died the one time before. Cassette 5. Did I have cassette 5? I feel like I didn't. Or no, I did. Cassette 5 is Saw. It was 4 that I thought I picked up and didn't. Okay, so we're going back to the right here. I swear to God, when you go into different caves, they suddenly open up previous unopened doors just to link the caves together. Because the first 1 or 2 caves I explored were basically like connected to nothing, and now I swear I'm finding things that connect to them that seemed almost obvious to be found before. Money! Money! It's like a gruesome pinata. Sasha! Hey Evie, how are you doing tonight? What are you up to? You're good. Good is surprisingly good. Why is this cave making me crouch? Just wanted to come say hi and lurk. I do appreciate it, so thank you, thank you. Okay, this just goes back outside. I can only think of one other path that was here. Back to the start in the other direction going down. Have fun, fun? I will. Okay. I haven't gotten any new batteries, but I think I have 2 more to put in the flashlight. Why is that guy T-posing? Oh, that's that dead dude from before. You're still alive? And again, we are just going to keep making... I have so many leaves, I can make as many fires as I need to. And we need the bones for armor. Sing up. Okay, we're going back to the start of this cave. And then we'll go down that other one path. I have 2 electrical tape. And what was the other thing? Oh, circuit chips. I have so many regular coins, and I think they're only literally used for the bombs. Yeah. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a single body typically has enough to make a single piece of armor. Old gun part, 3 of 8. Oh, I didn't realize I got those parts. I knew I got the old gun ammo. Was this the area? That's the body. I think we already found that, so that just respawned. This was the tall hole to the top. Okay, so we do climb up here, and then I feel like there was another way to go right here. And I hesitated and wanted to check the other direction. I feel like just to my right there was this place going down. But that also looks like where we came from. Is this the one that goes down forever? Looks like it. But this also looks like an area I've been before. These caves are confusing. This looks new to me. I think my torch is getting 27. 2 batteries still. There. I'll refill that. Yeah, new passenger. That's like the tattoo that was on his back, or his arm, and they put it above him. It does look like the survivors were trying to survive in here. Oh wow, they have like a whole briefcase full of money. I don't need it, but I wonder if they like smuggling. Can't carry flares. Medicine. Food that's surprisingly not expired. Medicine. Can't carry soda. Hi there, Remus. How are you tonight? A ton of wristwatches. It almost looks like I'm eating the dead body, but I'm just eating the food here. Oh, there was actually something with a circuit board underneath him. I don't have any more duct tape though, so I can't make any more explosives. So these look like drug dealers or something. I don't know, whatever makes a ton of money. Oh, a katana. Did I just pick up a katana and I didn't even notice it? No block, high speed, whatever damage. Hi, John. Half the damage. What? Hydrate will do, thank you. I'm probably going to stick to my club because it's all I know, but it's cool that I found a katana. Katana's best weapon, you believe? Really? Is it because it's so fast? A poisoned weapon. Will it forever be poisoned like that? Because I can put it instead of my club and use it for a while and see how good it is. Yes, it's all like swish swish and stuff. I'll remember to make that sound effect just for you when I use it. Swish swish. And now I've got poisonous berries on it, which may be like a war crime, but... This is back to the start. So what's the other direction? Is the point of the game to just complete that toy? If I complete the toy, will that lead me to the kid? Or will he suddenly show up and be like, Dad, you finally made my toy. Okay, I'm here now. I was avoiding you. But now you got the toy that lured me in. There we go. Some more energy drinks. Oh, does that poison only last one hit? Lame. I mean, I guess that might work against the tough mobs. Oh, and literally just booze and people's heads. Okay, well that seems to be all that's in this cave. I wonder if it's nighttime outside. I already deleted it off of my map thing. Looks like poison and bladed weapons only last 3 swings, and hitting trees and sticks counts towards the hits. Oh, okay. That's too lame. I probably won't end up using that then. I say that, but I might actually use it against one of the tough mobs, just to add extra damage to it. You can use the same amount of poison berries on 5 arrows instead. That's good, but that is more likely for me to miss. On that note, I wonder if the poison might make it so I can one-hit kill a deer, because the deer takes 2 arrows, and if I shoot it with the one and then just chase it, maybe it'll die to the poison. That also might make the meat spoil for the from the poison, but I just need the skin. Hi, Sunny. How are you tonight? I heard you met Solstice. Good night, Sunny. Thanks for stopping by and checking in. Pog, pog, pog. Okay, it is still daytime. And now I have a shiny katana. And I can pretend to be a samurai. Yeah! Swish, swish, swish. I feel like there's supposed to be another cave around here. Although it says it has, cave 2 has like 3 entrances. Your mom! Sounds like Onion wants another shout out. Although we just shouted out Sunny, so there's probably a cooldown, and they timed it perfectly. How dare! How dare! How you doing, Onion? What are you up to? Nuh-uh. You're doing good. How are you? I'm doing good too. Definitely enjoying this forest game. This might actually be the other entrance. You see the chocolate milk here? I do not. I cannot see Onion. What the heck? What the heck? Why did you blind me? Two stones, a cloth, and this. Okay, stick marker. I can go back here. Okay, let's see if we see like a raccoon around here. Oh, I still have my lantern on. I think it said the easiest place to find them was by like the little lakes. That doesn't guarantee you mean this chocolate milk glug glug. No! Banned. Ridiculous that my own mod would turn against me like this. Well, considering the way I treat them, it's not entirely ridiculous, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. One sec. One person online gave a tip for finding raccoon and said on the far east. And I'm just going to run around like a chicken with its head cut off trying to figure out if they're telling the truth or not. And while running, we can look for a deer. Oh, Onion's sending me something. Maybe it's a confession. She asked me for a date. I don't know, she looks cute with that outfit. Are you cheating on Gura? Are you cheating on Gura? Because that is not a photo of Gura, Onion. That is not. That is Chromie. What the heck? I'm telling. You know what? I'm literally going to go send a message to Gura and see if she responds to it. 100% on Twitter. No, you just wanted a free Subway sandwich. And to do so, you shunned Gura. I thought your love was pure. What the heck? What the heck? No, it's all good. I'd never at them just for something simple like that. Your fingers were crossed the entire time. Oh, that counteracts everything though. No, then no worries. Okay, I think we're going east. Yeah, we going east. Hi Mitzi, are you causing trouble? But how was your day today, Sasha? Horrible. We had like a foot of snow. Despite it being October, despite it not even being Halloween yet, overnight literally like a foot of snow fell that I had to shovel, and it was terrible. Ooh, dynamite. A foot of snow, yep. First snow of the year, and a huge amount of it. So I was not impressed. Not impressed at all. Also, hi Jog, how are you doing tonight? Hydrate will do, thank you. That's crazy. Do you have to shovel a lot? Yes and no. It really depends. Normally not too often. Some years we'll get several horrible snowfalls and stuff like that. Other times it's fairly spaced out between, and then you just get light dustings in between you don't have to worry about. But we currently live on a corner lot in the city, so we have a lot of yard, considering you have to shovel not just in front of the house, but all along the side to the alley too. We are hoping at some point, like maybe in the next year or two, to move into a smaller house. They originally got this bigger corner lot house because family with 3 kids, 2 parents, but then eventually divorce and all that stuff, so not as convenient anymore. Open image in new tab. Open image and new tab again. One snow will provoke a lot of people's roofs where you are. I have never heard of that, but that sounds crazy. Okay, north. Keep your eye out for deer and onions. No, I don't think there's any onions in this game, tragically. Kaiko is raiding! Kaiko, it's Kaiko! Thank you for the raid, Kaiko. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice night. Pog, pog, pog. How was your stream? I popped into it for a while, even if you didn't see me before I started mine up, just because. But hello, Fuji. Hello, Vumu. Hello, Fruhead. Hello, Suba. Hello, Vinny. And hello, everybody else. Oh, thank you for the gifted subscription to Kaiko, Subayaki. You feel so validated right now? Why is that? Why do you feel validated? We were just talking about how we got like a foot of snow over a single night, and it is absolutely horrible. But yes, Kaiko is a very great streamer. I highly appreciate them, and I highly recommend you guys check them out if you have never seen her. Hello to anybody new here that hasn't been to my stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and want someone to vibe with, you will find me just playing whatever game interests me. And currently the forest has absolutely caught my attention. You won't say why, but yes, interesting. Classic Suba raids someone that instantly gifts a sub. Is that classic? Meat. The meat I already have probably spoiled. Yep. But that's okay, I don't really need it. I have dried meat. But yeah, forest is just like a simple crafting, exploration, building type thing on an island full of cannibals. Just like real life. The classic experience everyone goes through at least once in their life. And I slightly cheated and have a map of the island that points out where the big caves are that are related to the story, because it gives you absolutely no idea where they are. It's okay. Okay, it's because you were not shouted out. I mean, I feel like we typically shout you out at the end of the stream no matter what, so thumbs up. Plus the fact that you said that out loud, Seer or someone is probably absolutely going to do it on purpose, just because of that. Some person online said somewhere around here it's easy to find a raccoon. But maybe they lied to me. Then again, why would they just come on the internet and tell lies? Though you did shout out Onion twice. Maybe it's on cooldown and that's why they can't shout you out again. Maybe you just have to suffer and wait for the next one. Tell you what I was thinking in case you thought I was being sassy. I always think you're being sassy. You literally titled your streams Bratty Bottom. Hey, either way we found a deer here, which is nice. I hate throwing those spears. What the? The raccoon we needed literally just teleported in front of me. That's a pretty sus thing to do. It is. Literally the raccoon we needed just spawned in front of me. This place, and there's another raccoon. Okay, if you need raccoons, you literally just come to this spot on the map. Apparently they just spawn for you. If you hate throwing spears, then stop throwing, problem solved. But it does more damage. It's like a one-hit kill if I actually do it. Where's the raccoon skin? Oh, it's only used for the worm suit. And it looks like we only need the one. So that other raccoon is safe. Okay, Sasha, what do you think? Am I bottom? 100%. 100%. What? I'm not Talca. I'm not going to play along with it just so you feel better about yourself. He's just running in circles. Okay, that's 3 deer skin, and I need 6 for the worm suit if I want to go up north. I still have 7 arrows. And 1 stick. There's some arrows. I will now commence the interrogation. Oh, good lord. Misgendered the deer. How dare. I'm sorry! Though I doubt the deer minds. Okay, we got blueberry. Oh! Okay, this area is great for finding animals to hunt. And whoa, that deer is strong. Oh god. That deer tried to kill me by throwing me off. You were timed out earlier. That's true. Okay. Okay. Holy heck! Did you see that? Sheer skill. Sheer skill. If you'd like to file a complaint, you can do it with the mod that timed you out. I 100% trust they will be absolutely, absolutely not biased towards your complaint. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unsay so kill, totally saw. I refuse. So if I get 2 more... Oh, but I still need 4 pig stuff. Because 2 more deer skin and then 4 pig things and you get the worm suit. Spear bag I don't care that much about. Water skin would probably be nice. I'm literally just going to go in circles up there and see if more deer spawn. Because we found 2 deer super easily there. Before they decided to try leading me off a cliff. And was it an unsay-so kill? See, look at this, look at this. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. What? Is it because I didn't fully pull back the arrow? She's actually gonna hunt the small creature of the forest to extinction. If it happens, it happens. We can always eat the cannibals. I have refused to become a cannibal yet. I have not eaten a single human. But apparently it's a core mechanic of the game and they actually let you cut the limbs off the people and eat them if you need to. Point blank shot. Okay, so that's like 5. He's right at the, trying to think of a say-so way of saying it, bottom. Of course you would notice that when it's an animal. Sus. Chase the rabbits! I don't need rabbit fur for anything else. Rabbits have outlived their usefulness to me. Did you know there are actually 2 different tribes of cannibals? I did not know that there's actually 2 different tribes of cannibals. I did know that there's like the, what is it? The white-skinned pale ones that are stronger that you find underground. And I think they're the ones that become the mutants later on. See, the deer are just spawning everywhere. I hate the spear so much. Stop throwing it, Sasha. No. It is at my disposal. Stop attacking the deer, but I need their skin! Don't worry, Onion, I'll harvest your skin later too so you don't feel left out, okay? Okay? What did it do to you today? A lot. It killed my mother. Teardrop. It was a tragic accident. It jumped in front of the car, and now I'm hunting it down for revenge, not if I do it first. True. True. Unless I can survive without skin. Hit with the hammer deletion, I taste copper and smelt burnt toast. That means brain injury. I'm pretty sure. Did I hit it? No, I don't think I did. Okay, Okay, this is the best hunting area. The dudes who dress up with paint and CDs are one tribe. Then the skinny dudes who run around mostly on all fours are another tribe. I don't think I've seen guys running around on all fours. Or no, I may have once or twice. I haven't seen anyone wearing CDs. I've seen guys wearing like 4 different arms on their back or such. I'm literally just going to stay in this area and keep hunting deer till I have all the deer skin I need. Is this a different type of berry? Hi, Riera. How are you doing tonight? Snowberries. I've heard of those in real life. I don't know how many berries it'll let me collect. A lot, apparently. And I don't know if they'll spoil. Gonna run back up top looking for the deer. We've actually had 2 streams now with 0 crashes whatsoever, so it obviously was the fact that I needed to update OBS that was causing issues before. I know if I drink the energy drinks, they will restore my stamina. If you want, you can shout out Riera as well. You're not going to talk about that topic? Okay. I heard another raccoon, but I don't care about them. The raccoon will probably be sad to hear that, but it's true. I don't see any more deer, so maybe that's because it is... Oh no, a bear! I don't think there's any bears on this island. Thank you for the hydrate. I guess the island's too small, maybe, to encompass a bear? Encompass, I mean, you know what I mean. I could possibly build a temporary shelter and then go into that one cave. We put the marker down there, so we know exactly where it is. I still don't even know how the story of this place works. I just know that I tried well, I guess there's been those tapes. There might even be one new one. Or no, there isn't. I thought we got a tape called like something the artifact, opening the artifact. Maybe we reloaded and I don't have it anymore, because I remember thinking I had the cassette tape 4 as well. The lore be wild? Uh-oh. It might still be in the camera. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but let's see. Nope, you're right. Opening the card. You are absolutely right. Did we actually watch it? Oh no, we did see this. We did see this. I remember that now. You know what? Never mind. I hope the stream doesn't crash tonight. You jinxed it. You jinxed it. And there's like a pot inside it. Rave! I guess I should have put my flashlight. For the moment. I was going to say I'm shocked if it lets me climb this, because the walls have not been too climbable in this game, where a lot of other simple games, they're very climbable because of the jankiness. The purple flag is my log sled, which is at the northern base. I should go to my northern base just so I can plant that aloe vera. bad? What's so bad about shouting you out? Do it again. Prove I'm wrong. I'm kidding, it's all good. I mean, you can spam the exclamation point one as much as you want. All it does is fill up chat. How do I destroy this? Hey, there we go. Temporary shelter. You can save at the temporary shelter as many times as you want, but you can only sleep in it once, and then it breaks. Because you're a menace to society and you just roll around so much you wreck the whole thing. I feel like let's sleep just because. Mainly to get rid of the marker. Oh, was I not able to sleep because these guys showed up? Oh wow, there's a lot of them. I do not like this. So I'm just going to run. Cowardice prevails! Fight me, nerd! Fight me! Hi there. Dang, all the mutants out today, I know, right? All because I decided to sleep. Hopefully they'll despawn later. Hi, Philip. How are you tonight? Booze! If I remember, I only have like one more... No, 2 batteries. Gotta place all the totems at their houses and assert dominance. Will do. You're doing good? That is good to hear. I know I have so much cloth I will never need more, but I still keep collecting it just because. Okay, there's a big open room to the right. Okay, so I come down this long hallway. You completely butchered that. Oh, Pebbles is raiding! Hello, Pebbles! How are you doing tonight? Can we even do a shout-out? I'm not sure, we've done so many shout-outs it might all be on cooldowns. Uh-oh. Pebbles, Centipede, and let's see if it works. See if it works. Okay, I didn't even type it right. It works! And thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I think I'll see it on playback. It happened at the same time as the raid, so it kind of is blocking itself. I feel like I saw a second thing. So, yeah. Wah, raid? Do you need water? Do you need Wawa? I mean, I can hydrate you. If it's wah because you need water, then here's a hydrate. Hydrate redeemed just for you. Get as much Wawa as you want. Nodders. Your typing tonight is terrible. My typing every night is terrible, so I do not judge you for that at all. But what were you playing, Pebbles? Were you playing with any of the other cafe members? Thank you, no problem. Okay, I'm pretty sure. So there's that cave entrance to the left. There's a second passageway here going further in. And then there's the big open room that I want to check out. Yeah. If there's anyone new here from Pebbles Raid, as I always say, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and you want someone to vibe with late in the evening, you will find me playing whatever game currently interests me. You're going to pass out now? Sounds good. I know it's getting late for you. So thank you again for the raid. You have a nice night. Make sure to get some water, hydrate, take care of yourself after stream. Pog. All the cloth. Yay for evening gaming. Exactly. That's how we meet all the Aussies. Aussie. Oi. I'm not even sure what that's from, but I've heard that multiple times. Hopefully it's not offensive to them. Because yeah, bye. USA! USA! And Canada, though. Canada! Canucks! Why are they giving me so much cloth? It's suspicious. Okay, path leading down to the right. 2 paths to the left. Time zones are horrible. We should just all be on the same time zone all the time, and then people can be up in the middle of the night, but it'll work well for me, so thumbs up. Because I'm all that matters, right? Don't say anything else. Don't say anything else. Okay, there's way too many paths to go. I've seen like 3 paths in this one area. I don't want to go here and abolish daylight savings. That would be great. Water, food. I ate all my dried meat. Flashlight's getting low. When it gets to like 20%, it becomes near useless. Abolish numbers. Fight back against math. Abolish numbers. Mood. Use letters now. Not seeing anything up here. Lags. I mean, if you're a lag man, this is the place for you. I feel like we may have been here before. I feel like we've been here before, definitely. I wonder if this is where we fought Victoria. But I swear, like, I swear these places open up when I go through a new entrance. Because it's like, I look everywhere. I swear I find all these other side paths. I mean, with the legs everywhere, it makes sense. Well, yeah, because she was like, she had like 4 or 6 legs all stitched together. There was another spot at the side that I was able to go to. I both enjoy and hate these caves. Secret tunnel! My stamina runs out too fast. Just like real life. Me taking like 3 breaks while shoveling all the snow. Okay, I saw that wood door there. I feel like this is a place I've been to. Here, I will pet salsa. Do it. Pet the salsa. Pet it all. I can delete this one thing. That's checking in. That's not petting salsa. What the heck, Riku? Why did you lie to us like that? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, we've certainly been here too, because I remember that rope behind that. Salty, absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Talca. How are you doing tonight? Okay, we go back to the entrance and see if those first 2 paths, again, are the ones that are unexplored. The money I never need more of because I have so much. Thank you for the head pat, Hugos Forests. Are you seeing plenty of trees? Not right now. We cut down a lot of trees, though, just so I could build a log cabin. But right now, we are in caves. I don't remember this water. Did I go the wrong... I feel like I went the wrong way. I am absolutely lost. It's probably back through here. Perhaps they meant it was a stone forest. Ooh, that's smart. That would make sense. Maybe they didn't lie to me after all. Is this the outside where my marker is? Yes. Did they destroy my temporary house? Because I feel like they destroyed my temporary house. Hi, Dire Fox. How are you doing tonight? If actual salsa were in the game, he wouldn't have to go sideways to fit through there. That's true. So scrawny. Despite me just checking in, I've been lurking for a while. Don't actually know if I have said a word yet. You don't have to. You don't have to check in. You don't have to say anything. If you just want to vibe and lurk, I appreciate it altogether. You just finished drawing an Eevee? Interesting. I didn't even know you did drawing. Okay. So this like falls down here. And I hesitate to go there because it falls down. Like, can I get back up? I think I already had the toy head. I'm fairly certain we did. Yeah, and it makes sense I wouldn't see a path going up here. You just draw for fun, and when artists you commission need references, they turn your MS paintings into something recognized. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I can relate to that then. Whenever I need an artist to commission an artist to do something, I often just give like a mood board where I just cut a bunch of images together and I'm like, oh yeah, all this stuff is kind of what I want. Okay, so that goes into the cave. Like to the west here shows an unexplored place. And west is like in this direction. Do I go down here maybe? Drawing with a mouse is a pain. Although, yeah, I guess a tablet would help if you have one laying around. That would, but those are typically expensive. Okay, we are going deep down here. This better be the right way, because I don't have to climb all the way back up. I mean, I'll eventually have to, no matter what. Not being able to mirror stuff is pain, too. To have two such magical eyes by hand. Okay, the question is this somewhere I've been or not? That, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I don't want to know. I'm fairly certain I have not been to this FedEx box place. Oh, that's the basic clothing. And as paint mount user, making a dead-on thing look good is hard. Okay, what is this? Multiple stab wounds, head trauma, cause of death, murder? Wait, I want to look at that. Rar or no drawing? Will those be in my notes? Jessica something? Multiple stab wounds and head trauma. Autopsy requested. Place of investigation. Pringle? There's the red paint. And a paintbrush? Can I paint like my house? I don't see the paintbrush. Ooh, I do need that electrical tape. Tons of drinks, but I'm maxed out. Oh, modern axe. That's something Furball mentioned in one of the caves I was at before. Arrows? More arrows. Tons of dynamite! I can't pick it up, but I want to click it. I'm getting arrows, that's good. Eat the medicine even though I don't need to. Found it finally. Let's see if it's rusty axe. Oh, it actually might even be better than my club. A lot more speed, only a little less damage. Either way, I will equip it instead of the rusty axe for cutting stuff down. You remember an animated entire little scene for a streamer you watched? Because they were making up lore after you made a comment about their art. The ears of the two people were drawing touched. So it's like they have to be married because you can't do that before marriage. Post-EV wear. You could probably, if you're in the Discord, you could probably just do it in the general chat. That's normally what I tell people to do. Because I don't have like specific different channels for most of the stuff aside from like Minecraft. But I don't even know if Philip's in the Discord. Okay, that looks like we fully explored this cave. Minecraft is the most important channel. It is. We haven't played it the last week or such ever since I lost the last time on hardcore mode. I decided to take a break. I want to change my notes. Everyone's bullying Seer. Teardrop. Oh, so I thought Glass was going to bed. What the heck? What the heck? A while ago I thought they said goodbye to us. And goodnight and all that. Okay, that's my last battery. Just saw the stained glass piece of Sasha. It looks amazing. It does. And like a lot of other things, I shockingly got it for free. I won a raffle. I enter a lot of raffles on Twitter. If you go on Twitter and look at my posts, like half of them are just me most of them are just me retweeting stuff. Do I post in general? Go for it. That's typically where I tell people to just post stuff. Does this go up to your body said wake up and put on a little bit of makeup? Just be trying to win free Roblox off retweets? Maybe. Actually, I don't think I've ever joined a free Roblox thing. Okay, just keep going up because I assume that's the way out. I don't care if we enter another cave or what, I just want out of the caves now. You would def tamper your expectations of how Eevee looks. That's what I'd say to anybody too. I'd be like, if I'm drawing something, it is going to be like a mishmash stick figure with unrealistic proportions everywhere. Oh, when you wrote Eevee before, I thought you meant Eevee from Paladins, because you spelled it that way. You spelled E-V-I-E, and I was like, oh wow, are they actually drawing Eevee for some reason like that? As a non-artist, drawing is all fun. My bad brain has Paladins on the mind all the time. Okay, I feel like I've been to that cave now, so I can delete it. Again. It does say there's an off-the-coast cave in the southeast of the island. Sasha, judge me Eevee art? Will do. Hold on, let me see. See the motorbike? It is adorable. Adorable. And its head is twice as big as it should be, but that just makes it more adorable, like a chibi. Just like a chibi. Sasha got enter the mind palace. That's why my head looks down. It is 10 times better than I would have done it. That's all I can say. 10 times better than I could draw. It looks funny, I love it. It's an anime character pretty much. There you go, there you go. Their heads are huge. Exactly, just like Chibi Sasha. Like, look at this head. Hold on, I gotta scroll between stuff. Look at this head, it's giant. It's giant, look at this. It takes up the whole screen. It takes up the whole screen. You can't even hide from it. You can't hide. You can't hide from me, guys. It's so giant, but yet so empty. Kidding. No, no, no. You are absolutely right on that. Is it tomorrow that the Halloween patch comes out? Oh, I shrunk before the bear came down. Sorry, Furball. Yes, tomorrow Halloween patch comes out. Okay, it says 2 islands, kind of in this direction. The Conskin is a lot better than you thought, not gonna lie. I do like the Conskin. I'm not sure if I'll use it more than once, but see, head is bigger than bear. Oh, true. But yeah, what is it? I like the Conskin, but I also have always really loved knights and big armor and stuff like that. So even if I like the Conskin, I'm not sure how much I can see myself using it. On that note, I know you like the Nyx skin. I do not like the look of it too much personally. It just doesn't fit me. Or the vibe. On that note, maybe I'll like it more when I actually get to see it rather than just that little PNG of it. Are you going to play Son of the Forest? I will someday. Likely not right away afterwards, but totally someday. I'd probably wait till I get it on sale on Steam, because I'm poor. Did you buy it? No, I've got it on my Steam wish list, so I'm waiting to see if it pops up on sale sometime. That's how I bought Forest here. I bought this on the Steam summer sale. It was super cheap. I think I bought it for like $5 or $10. I even bought, recently I bought Green Hell, and I'm not sure if that's made by the same people or not, but it's the same vibe where you're in a jungle trying to survive and stuff. But what are you up to, Diana? How are you doing? You should grow to afford a drawing tablet. Though, aren't those things like a couple $100s? Yes, thought so. You're making Sons of the Forest very fun because unicycle go burr. Like financing a house, probably. It's probably just a payment plan. Like if it's $300, it's probably like, hey, each month for 3 months you pay $100 or something like that. Or every month for 6 months, $50. But you'd likely have to be someone they trust, so they'd have to know that you have a job or source of income, etc., etc. And Diana, if you're ever up at night and you want to play a game with me, just let me know. I don't know what games we actually have in common that we could play, but I would definitely be up to do something with you sometime. Yeah, it is based on approval. Thought so. The PayPal offers it with whatever you buy, 4-part payments. Okay, we got snackies. Okay, so I check my map and it kind of says, like, you know, slightly west of the Loire, somewhere around here underwater. It's okay, I live off peanut butter sandwiches to afford things. That's not good, Dire Fox. Although you did say you got the fancy healthy bread and like fully natural peanut butter. Is this it? This does look like something. Yes. You never said full natural peanut. Oh, I thought you did. I thought you said something about it. And I know the forest here and Sons of the Forest, etc. are supposed to be co-op, where you can play it with multiple people. So maybe if I eventually get Sons of the Forest, I would see if I could find someone else to play it with, just for chaos. Peanut butter, just a good source of protein, peanut specifically. I wouldn't be surprised if it has like iron or something like that too. It's also a good source of the good fat, because there's like 3 types of fat. There's a regular fat, which is good for you and you actually need a decent amount of it in your diet. Then there's saturated fat, which you need a little bit of, but people consume way too much of. And then there's trans fat, which is like the devil itself and you don't want any of it, but they use it to preserve stuff. Let's quickly make a fire. Okay, so now we tell campfire stories. I'm kidding, I don't have any campfire stories. The only thing with... Oh, whoa, what just happened? The only thing with avocados is they taste good, but they go bad so quickly. I did see, apparently, there is wars over avocados. My mom was watching some TV show like W5 or something, and they did a story on green gold or whatever, and down in like Mexico, the cartels used to, like, you know, they would bully the farmers and say like, hey, you have to give us 10% of my 10% of your money, etc., and we'll give you our quote protection. And eventually they decided to cut out the middleman, and literally drug cartels are just killing farmers and taking over their farms because they make so much money selling all those avocados to the Americans, etc., etc. And so the government, and so farmers have to hire like militias to help protect them, etc. Yeah, the Dole Company straight up used to fund civil wars to get fruits. I think I've heard about that. I don't know much about it, but I heard the Dole Company that sells all those canned fruits and stuff has a very shady history, or not, maybe not nowadays, but when it was founded like 100 years ago, etc., they did some really bad things. You knew about that happening over bananas? I think it might be more recent that it's happening over avocados. It's like they realize, hey, people are making a lot of money off this. I want my share, and by my share I mean everything. There's more of those missionary books. History repeating itself, yep. Wherever there's money, there are humans willing to be absolute garbage to get it. You do think it was funny when people are impersonating companies because of Ellen's decisions, and that someone posted about the Dole Company on their festival show? Oh yeah, I saw when he made it so like people would get verified with identity, someone came out and changed their name to the head of like this big pharmaceutical company. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, Philip. You and I have the same mind. The one person was like, we're capping the prices of insulin and we're going to make it free for people who are on Medicare and this and this and this. And literally the shares of that person's company dropped by 90% overnight. I mean, 2 days later, the shares soared back up once everything got, fixed. but literally overnight, the shares in the one person's medical company dropped by like 90% because they thought, holy heck, you are going crazy and not making money and stuff like that. But the actual toll company had to clarify they haven't funded a civil war since the 1950s. Oh, okay, just not in the last 50 years. Well, 70 now that I think of it. They did actually lower the price of insulin. Thank God they did it. Heck of expensive. Yep, I'm in Canada where it's not nearly so expensive, but medicine as a whole is pricey. I take medications for my inflammatory autoimmune problem, and like between my anxiety medicine and that inflammatory medicine, it's like $250 Canadian a month just for that. Yeah. Thankfully, government helps cover it, so I don't pay very much. Yeah, there was a whole thing with Bernie Sanders was driving truckloads of people up to Canada to buy our insulin, and Canadians actually got mad at it after a while because we were starting to have shortages because all these Americans were coming up and buying out our stocks. Oh, is this a new schematic? Infinite sticks and... Wait, is it telling me to crucify a turtle? What? Crossbow bolts? I'm pretty sure I just got a recipe for crucifying turtles. Yeah, you're related to another streamer about an ER nurse story you heard. Now, what is this cave? Coaster cave? You just straight up stopped buying your inhalers because you couldn't afford them? I wish I could see this outfit. Stewardess dress, gray hood and beige cargo hoodie, gray t-shirt and blue jeans. I feel like I like a hoodie. Old suit. Oh, it's an actual suit. I think that's everything that's here, but I want to look at that. Effigies. There was something involving a turtle and it looked horrible. And it said I learned the recipe for it. And I do not see it. Yeah, we are talking about American healthcare. Don't be afraid, just believe. Yeah, like... Oh, I can actually build these things, but I have to do it from the book. You got painkillers a while ago and you're not refilling it because it's expensive. So I can make a coffin, a giant cross, a church. Oh, a log track. Because they show they're like crucifying turtles, and I was like, what the heck recipe are they giving me? Cross is probably what they want. They make a whole church. But yeah, there was missionaries that came to this island and got like killed by the cannibals or became them. Hi there, kitten. How are you doing tonight? But we've seen in multiple areas, like old Christian Bibles, or, you know, they have the Holy Cross on them, and there was one reference to the missionaries, but they've all been killed or eaten, or whatever. Oh, Chibi, yes. Hi, Rich. How are you doing tonight? You okay? Feeling a bit off because you were sick last night? Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it's story time with Dara Fox. Hold on, let's read this. The ER nurse was on the phone with the patient. The patient said their ex stabbed them in the leg and ran away. The nurse said, okay, I'll send over an ambulance to help. The patient said, no, an ambulance is too expensive. I'll drive there. But they were like, it hurts to move this with this thing in my leg. They said they're going to take it out. They told them not to do it, but the patient had already taken it out. The patient then put the knife back in after hearing the ER nurse. I have vaguely heard of similar things. I have heard of multiple stories of, of Americans not wanting two ambulances to be called because they're too expensive. I feel like even in Canada you have to pay money for the ambulance to come pick you up, but it's a lot more affordable. Thank you for the follow, kitten. And yeah, they do say not to put, if you get stabbed with something, not to take it out because then you'll start bleeding out a lot faster. For now, that's plugging the hole basically, and so then you wait for the doctor to take it out themselves, where they can kind of seal the wound afterwards. You're enjoying the comfy vibes? I'm glad to hear it. I'm here every night playing literally whatever game interests me, so if you're ever bored at this time of day, feel free to come by. Have you got Sons of the Forest? I do not. We literally just talked about that. I have it on my Steam wish list, so if it ever goes on sale I might buy it, because I have actually enjoyed the Forest a lot. Even if I had it though, I probably wouldn't play it right after the Forest. I'd probably wait a little while. Or even worse, you try to take it out and it breaks while it's in you. Oh good lord, I did not even think of something like that. Yes, it's a great game. I feel like I saw one or two people playing it when it first came out. It's because the turtle shell can be used like a toboggan. Oh, is that why they put the cross on it? I must bid you farewell, Sasha. Cool as soon, and you must sleep. Sweet dreams, Onion. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you managed to sleep well. It had so many good updates. That's one of the reasons I like not buying games point blank, or certain ones, just because, what is it? Then they get fixed so much. Just like I'm playing Cyberpunk like 2 years after it came out, and they fixed like all the bugs and problems that Furball dealt with. Only reason you thought of that is arrows, to be honest. Oh, that makes sense. Then again, you like your VTuber model who did the art? She-Ren Art did it on Twitter. I think if you scroll down to the credits, you have to jump and look down while attacking with the shell. I would never have realized that. Oh, sorry, no. This thing, Shimosa did this. My apologies. My chibi model here, Shimosa drew it recently. This person drew the chibi model. I forgot that I was switched over to my chibi. My normal model looks like this, and this is the one that She-Ren Art drew. It's full body like this, but I only have half body rigging, so I just kind of wiggle like this. You missed the RPG upgrade? I'm fairly certain there is no RPG in this game. I see land here, but I don't know how to get up. I might have to swim to the bottom part of the peninsula, or island, or whatever it is. What VTuber app do you use? I use VTube Studio on my computer. VTube Studio plus OBS Studio. And then I run things like the Twitch integrated throwing system, as well as the Mix It Up app. Chibi's really cute. I like your regular model. It really fits your voice. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Also, hi hamster. How are you doing tonight? Them sandals must be cold about now. They would be, just swimming through this water. You should become a VTuber. You totally should. If you feel like you'd enjoy streaming and stuff like that, go for it. Then again, even if you don't stream, you could get into VTubing just so you can make funny videos and play around with the model and express yourself better. I think you passed out in your chair and now I'm here. Oh, were you in Kaiko's stream? Because she raided into me. You like using a mix of your cam and doing no cam? Fair enough. I actually have one art sibling who switches between... Josh, I think you got the roller coaster blueprints? I might have. Can you actually make a roller coaster in this? Is it a roller coaster using the road and then the thing Furball was talking about with the shells? Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, whoops. Because Furball said something about riding on the shell. And so you make this log track and then you can just ride about it. 3 minutes for another shout out, Onion. Run, Onion! Run while you can! Good night, Onion. I should go back to my place up top. The shell can also negate fall damage. That is insanity. Wait, you can make a roller coaster with a turtle shell? The turtle shell ends up being like the railroad cart. Apparently you can jump on it and slide downhill on the shell. And so if you make the log track, you're also becoming a VTuber to play around with the model. Aren't models expensive? They can be. It really depends. I got mine cheap because I found an artist who was brand new and was offering really low prices at the time. I was only like the 4th model that my artist made. If you get there are cheap models like here. Literally $30 Canadian. I kid you not. $30 Canadian for this. Bare feet. Bare feet. $30. But no joke, it is public use model, so it's literally anybody. Anybody can pay $30 for it. $30 Canadian, that's like 80 cents US. Maybe in like 10 years it would be that amount, no joke. But there are several very pretty public use models like this that you see a lot of VTubers using. You can sometimes pay a few bucks to the artist to have them add 1 or 2 single assets that'll stand out just for you to use. But it's fully rigged, full body art, but they're made, for all you know, there could be 300 other people using the same model as you. So that's the downside to it. It's not specific to you. Paying to get a model that is specific to you, that does become expensive though. You'll draw your own one in MS Paint. You want to be able to turn your head 90 degrees. I'm just swimming all the way to the bottom part of the island because I'm lazy. I couldn't find a way up over there, so I was like, let's just go south. You'd want your own VTuber, probably need to save a bit of money, indeed. You can find some artists that make nice models for like, you know, $200–300. If you want a well-drawn one, like a really good drawn one, you'll probably need $500 to like $800. And if you absolutely want something bonkers that is amazingly drawn, like fully everything, you're going to need to pay like $1,200 to $3,000. But that's something like corporate VTubers do, and you probably would not need to worry about. Hi, Izanagi. Hi, Body. How are you doing? Is turning the head 90 degrees expensive? It depends. Like, I've never seen it. I'm not sure if I've seen it. But probably it would be more expensive because they'd have to draw a whole other view of the model. And then that's that much more that the rigger has to do. And all those expenses I was literally just talking about, you would still have to pay a rigger to rig the model. And the rigging of the model makes a huge difference between which riggers you use. I'm sad that it became night. Good morning, how's your favorite femboy? Doing good. How are you doing today, Body? I'll eventually find land, don't you worry. You can use the trail shell anywhere, but yes, the log track is basically a roller coaster bridge type ramp thing. That actually sounds cool. I can only imagine how many logs it will take to make into an actual roller coaster. Chibi Sasha, please. Okay, I will go back to it. Nodders. You jump into your lurk hole, have fun. The question is, do I show like the whole model so you get the little steppies? But I feel like it makes more sense hiding the legs because that's how VTubers normally are. Rude. Slept well and you always stream in the morning for me, so I have something to watch. Glad to hear it. You sometimes feel uncomfortable drawing pre-made models because you've seen some other people that use the same model. That would make sense. I honestly would feel uncomfortable using a pre-made model as my primary model. I don't think it's wrong to do. I think it's such a useful thing for people that, you know, can't afford it, etc. But at the same time, I like having, you know, something that I know is me. It expresses myself as best that I can think of, etc. Can you get a free one and redraw the assets? Probably not, unless you got the permission from the artists themselves. If you got a free one, you could try messaging the artist and just say, hey, how do you like the idea of me changing this and this and doing my own thing? And then if they said okay, cheers, but more than likely they probably say they don't want to. A lot of artists do not like it if you draw over their stuff, whether you ask for permission or not. And like Diana said, a lot of artists have in their TOS that you can't edit the things that they make. So even if you buy this $30 model, well, the certain thing is with models like that little cat girl model that you just saw me show, they do allow you to edit the hair and the shirt of it. Oh. They mention in the whatchamacallit, in the TOS of it, they say that like if you want to, you can change the hair color to a color the model might not have, and if you want, you can use this one file in here and you can draw what you need to on it and make it so the shirt actually shows something else. He rezzed the one dude, or at least helped him stand back up. These people above ground are really easy to fight. On top permission, you need to redo the rigging too if you want movement. I didn't even think of that, Furball, and you're right. We just talked about the rigging. Point is to not redo the rigging. Okay, that guy ran away. We are going to cook these people up. Not for food, for bones. Also because I'm wet and cold. Burn the unsay-so person. Because they weren't wearing a top. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm the kind of person who's determined to do it yourself. If you make everything from scratch, then you absolutely can mess with everything the most you want. Mind you, that takes a lot of dedication, a lot of time to learn the stuff, and then you have to be happy with what you draw too. I know some people who can draw their own model, but they refuse to, just because they don't like their own art, basically. They like their art so much. I mean, they like doing their art, they like their art, but when it comes to a model, they're like, this isn't what I want, and they always find flaws in the design, etc. That is the issue, you hate your own art. You sound like Diana. Diana always seems to hate her own art. And yet her art is so nice. No joke, I've seen her drawing on stream, and literally everybody in stream is like, oh my god, you're so good at drawing. And Diana's like, no, no, my art's horrible. Why do you say things like this to me? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You actually hate everything you create? Then do not have kids, because that sounds like trouble. Sleep the night. Wasn't planning. I don't particularly plan on either too. I think I have food here that I can just easily eat. Can you actually just dry meat and then eat it in real life? Because I thought you had to like cook it and such. I understand that like jerky is dried and salted, and salt is the main thing preserving it. You could adopt kids and you won't need to hate them. What's up, Paradox? What's up? You got up close chibi. Up close chibi. That's probably not what you wanted. It's probably not what you wanted, but it's what you get, because I was currently like this. Fight me, nerd. I can do the dizzy eyes and you won't even see. Whoa. You can see the teardrops coming out. You can see the tears coming out from under the... Oh, look, I see a little black line. Look, there's a teeny black line here under the glass. Shimosa missed something. She missed something. Thank you. No problem, you redeemed it, but thank you for the biddies. Whoops, don't wear the crown. I didn't hear the biddy sound. Are sound alerts messing up? No, you know what you were like with a child and that makes... Oh, you did? Okay. Maybe I don't have it. Hold on. Advanced audio. No, it does say monitor and output, so I should have heard it, so don't know what happened there. I'm gonna go back to my house and... Well, I definitely heard that. I'm gonna go back to my house up there and cut some trees down with a chainsaw. Nodders. And then I might switch games for like the last hour in a little bit. We'll see. Next time I can go hunting for piggies up north. God, the glasses are messing up because I accidentally made them slightly smaller. Might have talked over the bitty sound. I would not be surprised. How many leaves do we have? Whoa, 37 only. I guess because I was using them all for making those temporary shelters where they take like 24 or more. I think these small bushes do. Paladins, Fortnite, probably one or the other. You didn't know like half the people in this chat actually stream? Indeed. Streamers are drawn together sometimes. I need my stamina. Oh, I should have gotten another turtle shell on the beach. How far am I from the beach now? Fairly far. I want to go back to the beach and find a turtle to murderize. Because then I can make another. You can only hold one turtle shell at a time, annoyingly. Did I just kill? I thought I killed something. Oh no, that's one of the shuriken babies. Okay, we're just running straight towards the water. Oh no, that's the sinkhole. Whoops. I did not go towards the water after all. And I do not think the turtles appear at the stream. Oh well. I want to get clean water. So I need to have multiple of those water things. Oh no, I think I might be able to boil water now. Last stream we got the cooking pot. And I completely have forgot and never used. Yeah, we got an old pot used to boil water. And then I can probably use that to fill up the water thing. You don't like the cat hat? Why not? It's adorable. And he's sitting perfectly in the flowers. Look at that. And then I hate the fur Priscilla redeem on top of it. It looks awful together. And we know why. I have to like raise it up. Vastly inferior to Priscilla dance. True. True. Okay, we got all these stones here. Was that my last stick? Like, quite literally? Question if Pinocchio said the phrase, "My nose will grow." Will it grow? No, his head would blow up. That's what happens when you ask questions like that. Don't ask questions like that. Shuriken babies again. Sir Glass, ape! I never bothered opening these. These things don't seem to respawn. They stay there littering the area, but they do not refill with items even if you go away. You're not one to talk since you do the same thing. Can we take all those things? I should make a permanent fire. I think it's the fire pit like this. Oh god, I need the stones that I tossed away. Oh, where are you? Come on, lizard. I just need the meat mainly. You're gonna go eat a bunch of melatonin because you feel like creeping up on you? I mean, don't eat a bunch of them, but eat enough that you need to help you sleep. I think I've mentioned my mom takes that sometimes to help her sleep. I was gonna say I can break these things for extra easy sticks. And I need the leaves. These will grow back anyways. You have some kind of gummies? Some people have gummies. My mom has the actual like little pills, and then she'll often just bite off half the pill. I have never taken it myself though, even though I've had problems with sleeping like recently. Eating all the berries. Okay, we got multiple sticks from the enemy base there. You don't have medicine gummies that over there? Okay, so I think this is one that I can just reuse. Most people only need half a dose. The ones you take skip days, but it's kind of sleep and feel terrible after waking up. Okay, so I'm pretty sure... Fill this up. I don't know if this is just one sip of water. Oh, I should make a planter. You're correct. Thank you for reminding me of that, Furball. I should make a planter around here. Because then I can grow that aloe stuff. I thought it would be in fruit garden. The question is, where do I want to put it? Do I want it to be at the bottom here? Just like hidden away somewhere? Because I'm gonna have some stuff down here. I'm gonna wall off this whole area and have a zip line at some point. I feel like we can just make like a hidden garden. Oh, it must have to be more flat. Can I actually make the garden bigger if I want to? Oh yeah, you can. Cancel that. Pick that up. I'm just gonna have this little hidden garden area. And it takes 4 wood. I wish that this log cart could carry more than 12 or whatever logs, but whatevs. I mean, it still makes sense that it carries that amount, but it's then dumb that the trees often drop like 5 on their own. You'd think, why can't it carry 15 and then I can have 3 trees exactly? Some of the trees give 4 logs, a lot seem to give 5. And I don't want to cut down the trees too close to my base because it ruins the view. So I get like 50 feet away and then I'll try cutting it down with the chainsaw. Is that just the sound of me pushing this? Let's just go over here and cut these trees down. So if my math is right, you get like 80 uses per thing. Do I have to cut the last piece with my axe? Don't make it pain for transporting the sled. Hit boxes clash and it doesn't work. Good to know. So I take it the sled is the only thing. Is the sled the absolute best way to carry a ton of wood? Because it seems like it. But just making sure that I'm not like missing out on something. Yes, only way. Okay, that's too bad, but oh well. For some reason, it does not want to hit that. It's just some things don't work like you expect. Believable. That's 10 logs, and like I said, it can carry 12. And I should cut down another and bring 2 more with me, but I don't like the idea of thinking that the other logs might despawn, because the trees are set to currently not regrow. Someone said they're supposed to take a long time to regrow, but I'm pretty sure it asked me when I started the game for like 5 different settings, and one of them was having trees regrow, and I thought, I'll leave it off because it says standard is off. Excuse me. Are rerun streams legal on Twitch? I'm not sure. I believe they are. Because, what is it? When you set up a stream thing, there's something saying, put something up, you oughta put thing up notifying people that this stream is a rerun. I just find it a strange concept. For a second, I expect that tree to land right on the sled, and I was thinking so long. No, I already found out that that does not leave it behind, or does not break it, thankfully. Because you see rerun streams all the time for Paladins, but never see them stream regularly. They seem to be 10 milligrams, don't eat the entire one. So this is a wall I slowly make to keep cannibals out of my base. Oh, I didn't dry that lizard meat. One wall done! Also remember when they were straight up just streaming the entirety of The Simpsons in the Paladins category and the most popular Paladin streamer, and they just did it because Paladins is smaller games, they thought they could get away with it. That is absolutely hilarious. I'm gonna put that meat up. 2 raw lizards. Yeah, but sometimes you're too lazy to cut them in half. Okay, that's boiling water. I wonder how long it will stay boiling for. Lizard. That spoiled fish will hopefully disappear after a while. Did you pick up the 50 cal sniper? I did! I'm glad you asked though. Got it! I must feel like I should make multiple sleds. Too bad the game devs forgot to put a 50 caliber ammo in the game. I would still want to have the gun just to spook people. Though I'm not sure if the cannibals even know what they look like. They added into the second game though, for real, for real. Just like the RPG. Nodders. Walk past the purple pump. There is not a sniper, they're just kidding, don't you worry. Darafox has been doing a lot of that lately, so I now know not to trust them about things. And Dara's like, what? Me kid about something? Why would you hurt me so, Sasha? Yeah, don't trust me unless it's paladins. It's called the pistol. I have not found the pistol yet. This doesn't seem much better than cutting the stuff manually. Like, no joke. Like, just look at this. Ta-da! I did get you a free card, Cyberpunk, even though you thought I was scamming you. You did, absolutely. I will go small in just a second. That huge tree was only 4 logs. What a rip. Tiny. Tinier? Question mark? Even smaller? Do you want me to go as small as possible? Peace out, that's all you get. That's the tiniest Sasha there is. There is a rifle in the second game. Nice, nice, nice. I have 9. If I found another tree with only 4 logs, I could cut it down. But if it was 5 logs, I'd be wasting one. The tiny speck! Just under the thing. You know why there's guns in Sons of the Forest? Are you sure? Are you sure? There are a lot of guns. There is actually a gun in this Sons of the Forest. There's a pistol you can supposedly get. I found old gun ammo already. Did the hero command not work because you are too small? I'll see if it's not connected. Sometimes it seems to have a heart attack. No, it says it's connected. So maybe it was just so small. Here, let me... What was the button to throw? I wonder if it's just too small, it can't track it. Let me throw 1,000. Or not 1,000, but... Oh no, it's throwing, it's throwing. It's just really hard to see them because it's all... The items scale with it. They're actually missing the model too. Let's see if they're still hitting it properly here. And none of them can hit, so no noise. Yeah. It all seems to scale with the model for some weird reason. But they were missing it because it's so tiny. Stay just on your head. Perfect. And then it disappears after like 10 seconds. That was a good landing of it, though. So the question is, should I do Fortnite dailies? Or should I do a couple random Paladin matches if I want to switch games? I did already complete my Paladin's dailies. Movement of wall to protect me from cannibals. Rifle is in Sons of the Forest and not the regular forest. Yeah, regular forest just has the pistol. Isn't Fortnite season's ending too soon? It might be in like 2 weeks or so. Because I know there's only like 2 weeks of unreleased quests or something like that. 1 week on the 2nd? Oh snap, then maybe I should be doing that. because I don't have all the items from the basic battle pass. Though I did recently get the one that well, actually, I kind of wanted those bat wings. So maybe I will switch over to that for an hour and just do some basic stuff. I could always farm experience in creative mode if I needed to. Did you do the Fortnite mares? I did. I did them on stream a couple weeks ago. There might be new Fortnite quests, I guess, that I haven't done if they got released. A week or so I had done all of the ones that were currently out, but they might have added more. I'm just going to move this into position to push it away later. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you tonight, Ford? And the Horde Rush rewards? That is the one I was thinking of, Horde Rush. I did all the Horde Rush ones. Fortnite, I think I did all the current ones, but there might be new ones that release that I can do. I feel like the pistol isn't worth getting in the forest if you plan on finishing the game. I do plan on finishing the game. I'm exploring all the caves and because I don't actually know how you beat the game. There doesn't seem to be too much explanation of many things in the game. I have to wait till it's pitch black before I sleep. You're doing good, just chilling after a hike. Nice, nice. How far did you hike? These rocks keep respawning. Okay, I think it's starting to get dark enough. I could always save first. Oh, it says I can't sleep yet anyways. Let's just go collect some random sticks then. Have you found the video traps yet? I found a couple videotapes. I found 3 of them. Meeting this one girl, arriving at like this research camp, and then something to do with, to be honest, I said I didn't get to join you in Horde Rush since that's what you were playing when I met you. Oh, true. I mean, if you want to play Horde Rush, we actually could. I mean, I assume you still get some experience for finishing matches and stuff, even if you don't get all the experience for those. Explain the storyline. Oh, okay, then I've only seen 3 of them. Megan arriving, lunch with Megan, and then Yada artifact, opening the artifact. At one point in the trail, there's a B-25 crash. Okay, is this nighttime enough that I can sleep? It's so close! I must have slept partway through the night before. I can make with deer armor or whatever. I can make the water skin. But then I'd have to hunt deer the next time I want to, whatever it is, go... actually it might be worth doing right now. Because then I can fill up this water outside. Fun fact, the WR speed run is like 6 minutes if you remember correctly. Holy heck. Well, that just makes me think they just go straight to the last boss fight or last area or whatever it is. Can you only... How many drinks is this? Oh wow, it's actually multiple drinks. 22%. Oh, they no-clip through some of the maps. I don't like those speedruns. If the person's literally breaking the game to do a speedrun, that does not seem like an actual speedrun to me. I know that is how they make those things work, etc., etc., but to me it just seems like you're cheating, basically. Is this full of water or not? I'm pretty sure I filled it, but... Oh, it says I can cook berries? Okay, we're almost at sleep time. Sleepy. Sleepy. Sleepy! I don't actually like the chainsaw. Save here. Close this. 20 minutes for the glitchless world record. I want to go back to regular model. I miss it. Teardrop. Like that. I can save my map of the place. I can close my notes for the forest. So I can do a couple rounds of Fortnite before the end of the night. Probably not many, just because, but I'm going to take like a 2-minute break after I start loading the game up, just to get a drink, and maybe eat a couple chips quickly. Until next time, Chibi. Game is starting up, but I think I have to wait for the auto cheat thing to give permission. Waiting. Waiting. There we go, now it's starting to pop up. Fork knife. You sleep now, at least I hope I do. Okay, good night for like the 3rd time, Glass. I hope you actually managed to get some sleep now. It's not popping up the auto cheat thing, so I will be back anyways. BRB, gonna get a snack. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Game sounds so loud. I'm just splicing that video. I've been splicing one video together every night recently because of all those broken streams. Seer is on, so I take it he wants to join. Yeah, new Fortnite requests I have not done. Drive distance with Piper Pace hired. And I assume she's right here. Talk to those people. Eliminate people, secure forecast towers, survive storm phases. Those are easy to do. Points in the same trick on a dirt bike. I don't know if I'll ever get that one. Oh, let's duel this person. Oh wait, that says trio. I almost just queued us for the absolute wrong thing. Good lord. Wait, Sasha, wait. Are you logging on? Also, hi Donkus, how you doing? Seer's glitching out. Stairs? There's no stairs in the loading screen. I mean, what? We're readying without him because he said stairs, my hated enemy. Defeat Countess Duraku. May I play with you? You may. But you'd have to join on the next match because we're starting without you and your stair-pushing love. Consume candy. Collect weapons from eliminated opponents. Eliminate opponent. Collect ammo from eliminated opponents. Burst through a door under the effect of peppermint? Who's in here? Oh, that's them. You love that saxophone? Fine, whatever, I didn't even want to play this round. Sundere! Sundere! Thank you for the babies, Donkus. I heard them that time, though they were quiet. So we need to land here and shoot some lady in the face. Cough/duel her. It's time to duel! I almost feel like I should plug in the control. I think I have better aim with it. I always jump off the cliff just because it lets me. Freedom! Thank the bus drivers here. Thank them. Seer. Did you already thank them? Because I swear it didn't pop up showing me. Oh god, Michael Myers is in this. Still coughing, but less. There, Seer thanked the driver. Okay, okay. Apparently if you time out a mod in your stream, it then takes away their mod powers. Like, it unmods them if they get timed out. I don't plan on doing that to anyone, but I found that out a while ago. I always mention those stupid shurikens falling just seem like such a bad idea. Anybody going through this area is just only stepping on them. I don't care. Also, it's technically littered. Oh, that person has the sled from wintertime. It looked like someone was landing there ahead of me, so I might be running into combat with zero weapon. I was gonna say, if I am though, I'll slide down the hill. I heard something. Oh, someone went up a... whatever it's called. A rope. I can also talk to the girl after she's defeated, so we technically don't have to be the ones to defeat her. No thank you. I mean, I can use the SMG ammo, but... though I don't need it, don't need it. It's okay, it's okay. It says there's a voice box here. She sells shield potions. There, I bought you a present. Sure, she drops 2 gray items if you win. She's running away! Okay, so that quest is done. Yoink. Tactical sprinting. Light campfires. Headshot with twin mag, assault rifle, and wooden thing. Eliminate people. Consume candy. We're way far away from other quests, so I'll hold off on doing other quests right now. Did they just disappear? Yeah, it's like they get far enough, they just disappear. Return so-and-so to their coffin. I see red dots. Oh, violence! Hi, Fishney. How are you doing tonight? I always like Bloodhound. I prefer the thermal DMR to the tactical one. Your EP must sleep at 3 AM. I wish you the best of luck with your EP-ness. It said something about headshot with twin mag. You're my sleep OST, so have a wonderful, wonderful stream. Thank you. I will do my best. We're customizing Sasha. That's basically how it works. No joke. forget my Arasaka modifications. Peak streamer right there. Nodders. I do have to do one of these towers. Forecast towers. I love how I can just spin on my knees. Oh, legendary twin mag. Did you miss me while I was lurking in your chat? 100%, absolutely. I do need to eat candy. Do we have any explosives? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, I pushed the, I'm not used to the controller. I pushed the wrong button. What will the pink hair work with the Goth and Demon? It will replace the Goth mode. Sorry, Sir, I absolutely threw that there. I brought up the one screen and then couldn't get it out because I just switched to controller and could not remember. But so the demon and the cat hat and all that will remain, but the goth toggle would change from black to pink. Says to hire Piper and drive around while having her as a pet. She's a follower. Nope, she's a pet. Oh, Goku's back in the shop, was it? I thought somewhere I saw him, but I guess not. Oh god, you have Michael Myers. Oh, it got rid of it. I had that one equipped before. They have Michael Myers. They just added him in the recent patch. They also added Jack Skellington. You know what? The wings are blocking a lot of the screen. They are. Is that Michael Myers from Fortnite? It is. They won't let me escape from this horrible place. You saw Jack Skellington get the gritty earlier today. Oh, good lord. I like that outfit. Purple lines. Thank the bus driver. 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 Okay, Donkus, thank the bus driver. Thank the bus driver. I think Sir only thanks them when he's about to get off the bus, because he's like, it's weird to thank them beforehand. See, right before he jumped, he did it. He's giving me a panic attack. I don't want the bus driver to think we're rude. That is a weird looking umbrella. Is that like the Halloween umbrella? Or it looks like black lace? Okay, I hired her, now I have to drive a car with her. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Oh, no, no, no. That is a player. They are way too accurate. Seer, save us! They only have the one person left. 2 of their people are downed. Revenge! Nice, nice, nice. Oh wow, they had crowns too. Oh, the NPC can revive you? I didn't know that. You learn things every day. Seer needs a crown because he killed them. Hi, Crow. How you doing? You wish I could stop learning? Why? Is your brain too full of stuff? Yes. What the heck? What the heck what? We're playing Fortnite without you? I literally just switched over to it from the forest. Choke weapons can increase damage but less fire rate. That is fine with me. That is good for sniping. First player to activate an augment? Really? I hate the combat SMG. Ooh, thermal armor. I have to drive a car around with Piper as our teammate. Oh god, I fell. No, no, no. I wanted to get to the chug splash and hit it. Oh, in front of you, in front of you. Watch out, watch out. There's 2 of them there. Just let me die. Oh, I appreciate you trying. Too bad, so sad. I have to hire that person again because I have to actually drive a car for 400 meters with her. Never leave Sasha behind. I appreciate the sentiment. Well, I got like 2 downs, 1 kill. Or probably 1 down, 1 kill. You're logging on now? Okay. We're probably only doing a couple matches, though. Donkus is the goth girlfriend we all want. Look at that. Look at that. I was gonna message you, Crow, but I ended up thinking, man, I feel like I bugged him enough today already. Oh, snap. Squad up, boyos. What's that emote called so I can look up the music? Crack It. I feel like it's a popular song because I know I've heard it before. Crack It is the emote and it's from the current season. Lewd. Girls taking a bath on stream. With spiders? A bath with spiders? It's original to Fortnite? Oh. Then I guess you probably wouldn't be able to find much of an extended version of it. Unless it just extends the current thing on a repeat. Or else it would be muted because copyright. Oh, that makes sense. Because I have copyright stuff turned off. Unless it's just public use, but I highly doubt that. Add 2 bullseyes. Every shot. Every shot. Peace out, nerds. I'm blowing this popsicle stand. Welcome back, Evie. How are you doing? You good? That's good. It's nom time. I almost read that as it's mum time. Mummy? Sorry. Mummy? Sorry. Mummy? Sorry. That meme actually died pretty fast. Joe Spartan FIB. I mean, it's always mummy time for you. Oh snap. This doesn't look like Paladins. I changed it to Fortnite. Fortnite apparently only has like a little over a week left on it, and I had done my Paladins dailies anyways, so we decided to do a couple rounds of this. And now we're vibing to Seer shouting in chat, "Flying through the sky, up so high." How's last day for update though? Does that matter? Question mark? I'm done with the battle pass and such. I mean, if anything, tomorrow would be a reason to play it because of the update, because you probably have to do a set amount of matches, or you probably have to level up, like see, what's it called? Event? It's currently called an event pass, but the second one they call some other pass to get the 2 skins. Event pass and something else pass. They're talking about bringing back Trials of the Realm. That would actually make me happy. On the one hand, I can understand why they got rid of the Trials of the Realm, because it probably forces some people to almost throw certain matches. But yeah, I bet some people basically throw certain matches because they're trying to play characters in ways they're not used to, and such. But yeah, either way, I enjoyed the trials because they made me play different characters. Instead of just playing as one thing, it's like, oh snap, I should play as this because I need this, etc. It gave more reason to. These are words I understand. I'm gonna find a car and just drive in like circles. Peace out, nerds. I am not going far. I'm not going far, don't you worry. I'm just driving in circles. Did you capture someone for me? Thank you. That is a nice gift. Let's take them on... I was gonna say let's take them on a ride, but I mean that works. You're such a bully. Look at that. Just bullying people. you not want shielding, Seer? You can pick enemies up? Yep. If they've been downed and are crawling on ground, you can pick your teammates up to bring them to safety, or you can pick downed enemies up just to bully them, or to carry them to somewhere where you want to finish them off because you're being shot at by other people. I have literally played this once with Furball, and we picked a person up and we just started throwing them back and forth between each other. It was the meanest thing I've ever done, but it was hilarious. And then the person's teammates came to try and kill us. Bully rude! I just have to drive distance with Piper. Visit Slappy Shores and Mega City in a single match. Good times to that point. They said there was a pumpkin launcher down here. And I need that for something different. Yeah, destroy structures with it. I assume this is just an NPC, but you can just pick them up like that until they bleed out. What are you doing healing them? We're taking them on a trip. Can you get into the car with them? I'm guessing you can't. I assume they're an NPC because the people we fought barely shot back, so it's not like we're bullying real people. Oh, got a new emote. The AI will remember this. Oh, new contrail. You didn't say please and thank you to Siri. I have to go to Mega City now in the same match. What the heck is that? Were you just like on a spongy thing? Oh, we knocked Seer off. Okay, but I have to go to Mega City. The AI will take your family first. Wouldn't they take my job first? And again, I don't have a job, cough cough. So I'm pretty much immune to them. See, that's how you become immune to the AI. Just don't work and they can't steal your job. Turn radio off? I had radio off. Or I guess it must have been a copyrighted song. Radio was already off, so I'm not sure why I can't hear the music from you. Maybe just muted Seer. Maybe it's like Seer is copyrighted and so cannot do that. We left Donkus behind. Okay, there. I reached Mega City. It's Lurk. It is Lurk. What are you up to tonight, Diana? Are you playing stuff? Are you drawing? Are you doing homework? Are you making the world a better place? Pizza Pit. It's pizza time. Cool down on the witch's broom. Rocket ammo. Marksman. Donkus is way over here. We can't. You're just chilling, cold and tired. You think it's because you didn't get your coffee today? How are you? Feeling a little better and not so sick? I am coughing a lot less, which is good. I am still coughing a little bit, but it's... I never was actually, like, really sick. I had 2 days of a stuffy nose, and that was about it. After the 2 days of stuffy nose, the only thing I had was a little bit of cough for a week. And now it's mostly gone. I've been doing fairly well, though. I almost feel like taking the business turret and just ditching my health items. I'm reforesting the world and planting as many trees as I can. SMGs reload faster. I don't even use SMGs. When you get a bounty to kill the Doomslayer, yeah, then you know you're pretty effed. It's the demons! The demons are hiring us! I hate the combat SMG because it has too much kickback. Hydrate, thank you, will do. Weapons increase damage but slower fire rate. Let's do that. Seer's fighting the stairs because they're my enemy. No stairs. I feel like Donkus is going to tag more stairs, and I'm just going to be like, I refuse to look at them. If I don't see them, they don't exist. That's how it works. I am supposed to eat candy. Actually, does anybody want the turret? Because I'm supposed to consume candy. Oh, I can eat those ones even if if I'm full. Stairs bad? Oh, it's a joke. Donkus always comments about pushing me downstairs. I know it sounds mean, but don't worry about it. He donates biddies every time he says it, so it's all good. Raise the roof. Technically, Kroll is floating. Look at that. Look at that, like half a foot in the air above the car. I am bad, so I'm going to hang back. Ooh, firefly jars are a good idea, just for burning these buildings down if you need to. Maybe I'll grab those. No stamina. Oh, I see them here. Ditch my consumables and then I can't find any new ones. Oh wow, that guy is accurate. Crow is at 1 HP. They're all Michael Myers? Or maybe not. I guess it's just I saw Seer in him. Ooh, nice try, nice try. Maybe I'll try without the controller this time. Thank you for that head pat. Literally the first team we come up against, we die to. Then again, I'm typically a dead weight in these group matches. Oh, Ahsoka staff. That's for doing melee damage to people. Forecast towers. Open reveal chests after that is easy enough. Available quests for week 3 available in a day and 4 hours? I feel like that's a bug. Who knew Michael Myers could dance so well? Now I like him even more. I don't see any quests to land that I need to land in specific areas, so I feel like we could just go to Sloppy Shores again, because then I can land, we can take over the 1 point, and I can open 3 chests that are marked by a capture point. Yeah, jumping off instantly. It's already 2:52. Let me just float. Don't even have to touch the keyboard. Just close my eyes and relax. I actually have my eyes open slightly. But the important part is the VTubing program decides, hey, they're fully closed. They're closed enough that they can't see. I mean, you can hire that Piper girl if you want, just because it's pretty easy to get someone to... Oh god, someone else is capturing the point instantly. Oh god. Okay, that's 2 kills. I have to actually mark chests with this contested thing, capture point. Then I can open 3 chests, and that's another quest for like 15 or 25 KX. Market time! Why are you wearing a key? Judging you for the key. Okay, to chests. I'm not sure if ammo boxes count. Don't even... Oh, God. How are some of these people so accurate? Like, even when I'm jumping in the air, they hit with most... And everybody is Michael Myers. Everybody. But I mean, if people are playing in a squad, so normally they're oriented enough together. And I didn't get the last of the chests I needed there, because they were right behind me. I'll try one more time and we can land wherever we want. And then I'll wind down for the night because it'll be 3 a.m. I got 2 kills that time. I got 2 kills. But those Michael Myers were cracked. I love the little butt wiggle there as they're getting ready. Michael Myers is powering up! Oh, I was trying to claim stuff. The game was like, nah, son, you're far enough in. I think I have to reach level 100 account level to be able to finish the battle pass. And you can't get any bonus rewards until you buy all 100 wards. Oh, I'm alive. Oh god, I'm stuck. Femboy playing Fortnite, what a world we live in. I know, right? I thought we were banned. I thought we were banned from playing Fortnite. But how are you doing tonight, Alex? Just received some new skirts, so you're doing hella good. Nice, nice, nice. I'm cool with landing anywhere. I don't know where you guys want to land. Sanguine Sweets is always popular, seemingly. Enemies are all over! We're surrounded! I actually don't see anyone landing yet. Oh, there's people landing. I'm gonna go behind the building. And instantly a broom. That is nice. Was that a broom? Yes. At Halloween, they often have this witch's broom. 30-second cooldown launches you into the air, so it makes it easy to escape and stuff like that. Actually, as nice as the stake launcher is, I know this isn't the way to go. I actually forgot for a split second. I have to burst through a door wall under the effect of peppermint. Gunner, Stinger, and the Jug. A very poor place. Thermal. Okay, peppermint gives a speed boost. Is there a door here? We don't even need to eliminate the people, but I wanted to pick up the quest. Oh! I saw someone in there. I don't know where they went, but I swear there was someone there. Oh, well, they killed the person. We still... yeah, the storm circle hasn't shrunk much. It burns! Oh, I wonder if I can shut the door there. If I shut the door there, maybe I can burst through it and get the thing. Yep. Burst through door under effect of peppermint. We can still drive! We can still drive! We can still drive! Low power! It'll work eventually. It'll work eventually. I have copyrighted music turned off. So unless they randomly turned it back on at some point, any of the music we hear should not be copyrighted. Toxic Tiny? Tixie? Like, oh, there's a chest inside that little igloo. Well, that's technically non-igloo, it's just like... I don't know what you would call it when it's not made of ice blocks and such. It's just a hole in the snow, a quincy. Doesn't look like I can hurt the car. Can I broom off the car? No, I can't. Donkus abandoned us. There's one hit. Oh, whoa, whoa. How are these people always so accurate that I fight? Okay, there is someone over there who is great at sniping. That's a big bird. Oh, Lord. Pretty sure they jumped out, which people now know. Yeah, these matches against teams of 4 are absolutely rough, because I feel like only sweaty parties are the ones that are grouping up like that. We've managed to kill some, but most of them we just get floored. There's a third party of people all grouping up together. But yeah, it's 3 a.m. Well, 3:07 for me, so I will have to wind this down for now. Baka, Fido, Sleepless, Chibi, Riera are all on. Thanks for the matches. Thank you, thank you. Sorry they were so rough. Ruin's playing Elden Ring again. I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more of that game, so we could go bug him. Pog, pog, pog. But yeah, thank you to Kaiko and such for the raids earlier. Thank you to everybody coming out and hanging out with me tonight. I will either be continuing Cyberpunk tomorrow night, or I might download one of the spooky games like Amnesia or Outlast or something and start playing something like that, because it is only a week till Halloween, so I wouldn't mind playing 1 or 2 spooky games. But I will be back tomorrow like I always am. Thanks for choosing to spend your time with me. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a nice night. Say hi to Ruin, and sweet dreams. Bye, 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 bye.
How's the Fortnite? Oh, you're playing Fortnite? Damn! Just inside the zero, right? Yeah. Just slay the dragon. How's the stream?